and welcome back to my channel. It is me, Allie, and today I have a DIY Pinterest-inspired Valentine's Day video for you. I am not a very girly girl by any means, but there's just something about pinks and reds and purples and whites during a February that just makes my heart really, really happy. I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun filming it. Please let me know what you thought in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you enjoy my videos. It would mean the absolute world to me. If you guys have any other questions or concerns after watching this video, just ask them in the comments below, and without further ado, we're just gonna get right into this video. For this colorful cardstock Valentine's Day tree, you're going to need a bunch of different colors of cardstock. You can choose whatever colors you'd like. I am going with the lilac, red, glittery pink, and light pink. So what you want to do is just draw a heart on one of your pieces of cardstock and then cut it out. Once you cut it out, you can use it as a stencil, and you basically just want to stencil out a bunch of different hearts on all of these different pieces of cardstock and then cut them out so you have a variety of different colors, shapes, and sizes. Next, you want to take a styrofoam tree. You can get these at Michael's, at Joann's, at pretty much any craft store. You can sometimes even get them at the Dollar Tree if you are lucky, and you want to hot glue it onto a candlestick holder. I got this candlestick holder from the Dollar Tree. Once it is glued in place, you just want to take all of the hearts that you cut out and you want to start gluing them from the bottom up. So your first layer should be on the very bottom and your last layer should be on the very tip top. When you glue these on, you want to make sure that the point is facing upwards, and you just want to rotate all of those colors so you get a really nice pattern. And that's pretty much all there is to this craft. It is super easy to do, very inexpensive, extremely fast to make, and the end result is just absolutely beautiful. It will truly brighten up any room that you put it in. Next up is the floral wreath. I found this heart-shaped wreath at Hobby Lobby, but you can pretty much find these at any craft store. You're also going to need an abundance of fake flowers in pinks and reds and purples and whites, or whatever color you want to decorate your wreath with. These are extremely customizable. If you do not want yours to be Valentine's themed, you can do whatever colors that will go along with your room. And all you want to do for this craft is take your fake flowers, rip them off of the stem, and hot glue them onto the wreath. I see wreaths comparable to this at Michael's for about $40. Yes, that's right, I said it, $40 for this tiny little wreath at Michael's. I made mine for about $10. It is just as beautiful, and it's so much cooler knowing that I made it myself. Also, don't feel like you have to do a heart-shaped wreath. I made another one Mickey Mouse shaped, and I think it might be my favorite. This lipstick kiss frame is pretty silly but pretty awesome at the same time. You're going to need a shadow box as well as a piece of white cardstock. You're also going to need a bunch of different tubes of lipsticks. Again, I went with the purples, reds, and pinks. What you want to do for this craft is just take the lipstick and put it all over your lips. You do not have to be very meticulous about this. It does not have to be perfect. You're just going to be kissing your cardstock. Clearly, I look ridiculous. But yes, you just want to take the lipstick, put it on your lips, and then just put random kisses all over your cardstock. And you just want to repeat this with all of the different colors. Once you are satisfied with your kiss design, just place it inside of the shadow box and boom, you're done. Like I said before, this craft is very silly. When I saw it on Pinterest, I was kind of like, I'm not quite sure how this one is going to work out, but I'm really, really glad that I tried it out because it actually is a really cool home decor piece. I put this on my shelf and it really does brighten up my shelves, and it just really puts me in the Valentine's Day mood. Moving on to my favorite craft of this video, I am so obsessed with the way that this one came out. I kind of just want to make like 50 more of them and decorate my entire house with these beautiful fake flower standing bouquets. If you want to make your own fake flower bouquet, you're going to need 2 candlestick holders glued together on opposite ends. You're also going to need a styrofoam ball in whatever size you'd like. I'm using a 6-inch ball that I got off of Amazon.com. And of course, you're going to need your fake flowers. I use mostly pink roses, but I did throw in a white and a red rose here and there to add a little bit of contrast of color. What you want to do is just take your roses, pull them off of the stem, and hot glue them into your styrofoam ball. It is as simple as that. I started on the bottom and I worked my way up. When you're done assembling your flowers, just rip off any of that excess glue and you are good to go. Look how beautiful this craft turned out. It reminds me of something that you would find in Alice in Wonderland, which makes me love it 10 times more. It was a little pricier than my other crafts. I did have to buy like 10 bouquets of fake flowers at the Dollar Tree, the styrofoam ball on Amazon for about $5, and the 2 candlestick holders at the Dollar Tree. But in the grand scheme of things, I think that it is well worth it. Valentine's Day cinnamon rolls. This is definitely the easiest, cheapest, and tastiest craft of this video. What you want to do is take some cinnamon rolls, and it would be better if you get the cinnamon rolls that kind of peel apart. That's what I thought that I was buying when I bought this container. Turns out that I got the ones that are just like little circles, but it still will work. If you buy the ones that are little circles like I did, you just want to take 2 of them and roll them together into a little log. Once you have them in a log, you want to put them in the shape of a V, put the point on the bottom, and then take your 2 ends and curl them together until you make a heart-like shape. Make a bunch of different heart shapes and sizes, and then just bake them in the oven according to the directions on the back of your package. No cinnamon roll is complete without that delicious icing on top. So take your icing, place it in a Ziploc bag, drizzle it all over your cinnamon roll, and then just dig right in. Not only are these extremely delicious, they're also very, very visually appealing, and calories don't count on Valentine's Day, right? And for the final DIY of this video, I'm going to be making another ombre canvas. I make so many of these on my channel because they're just so beautiful and they go along with so many different seasons / holidays. For this ombre canvas, I'm using reds and pinks, and I'm just starting with my darkest red and I'm going all the way down to my lightest pink. I'm just making little stripes with a foam brush, and I'm just switching out my brush for each color. This is another craft that is extremely customizable. You can pretty much use whatever colors you like that will match your room. And here it is. I love the simplicity to this canvas. It is so abstract, so beautiful, and really adds a nice pop of color in any room that you place it in. And that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please let me know your thought in the comments below, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet and you enjoy my videos. If you decide to try any of these crafts out, please send me pictures on Instagram or on Twitter. I would love to see your recreations. Thank you guys from the bottom of my heart for all your love and support on my channel. It means the absolute